Greetings, Aqua. Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so this is your hand for the week or for whenever you see this. It's a timeless message. The overall message is that you have had to go on a pilgrimage to find yourself. And when you did, you came out like a boss, wiser. There was a level of maturation that was involved in the moves that you made and when you made them. And they were strategic, but you ended up wearing the crown. And of course, collecting the big coins on the way too. So let's dive on in. Okay. Started out with the sage, right? Being devoted and committed, and broken arrow, right? Embracing the energy of peace. For whatever reason, you went on a pilgrimage trying to find peace in your life. I don't know what happened. There may have been something that caused you to want to seek peace because and I did clarify it, so we'll discuss it. The clarification was judgment. You really wanted your freedom as well. I don't know if you were bogged down by a lot of responsibilities, but you decided, okay, and engaged in a self-evaluation. You made perhaps a judgment that said, screw it, I'm leaving and I'm going on a pilgrimage. I'm going to go find myself. I'm going to write about what I find and how I'm doing in nature. Right? You found a lot of peace in nature. Okay? And in the process of doing so, you were looking for healing as well, for freedom and for healing. You found both. You also found enlightenment in the energy of the hangman. You perhaps were historically engaged in a process of self-sacrifice, overgiving, and everything else. And you call judgment on that era of your life where you were overgiver and now were unapologetic about your need for your peace and your serenity, being in nature, having your peace and your serenity, okay? And as a result, you became very wise, very wise. You grew within that situation, right? And you started to take authority over your own life, unapologetically so, okay? And you became the leader. So you not only became a lord, you stepped into your emperor kind of energy as well, okay? Again, the sage was clarified by judgment, right? The wise one was clarified by the hanged man, okay? Putting yourself in that situation where you had to really go within and get enlightenment forced you to become wise, okay? You started to reevaluate your priorities and let go of what you no longer need, okay? This then also allowed you to see and call all and reassess all of the people in your life, your partnerships, your relationships, any and all people you have soulmate contracts with. Is it based on mutual respect? Are these people in my life because there is mutual reciprocity? Or is it another situation where I'm allowing myself to be sacrificed? Is it a true connection, a true exchange, or is it sacrifice? And you've been reevaluating, and what you no longer need, you got rid of. Once you did that, you bossed up to the author, an authority in your own life, took the lead as is represented by the stag spirit. Okay? Your psychic gifts increased as well. Highly recommend that you utilize labradorite to help you with your psychic gifts, and also blue lotus flower. Okay? It helps you to tap into that wise sage, the wise one. You have two wisdoms here. Okay, so you may have had a marriage of the divine masculine and divine feminine wisdom energy within you. All because you called judgment on yourself and reevaluated all the energies that are around you. Kudos to you. Once you do that, you're going to get success, complete success, right? financial windfalls, trust funds, inheritances, whatever, business relationship, affluence is flowing your way because you stepped into the mysteries. You've allowed yourself to follow your intuition. You listen to the divine. You have a balance perspective between your light and your dark energies. And what happens again? Personal power. Okay, your material and spiritual abundance is here. This is what happens to you. Have made the journey all the way from sage, questioning everything, right, to being the high priestess. And it says, life never ends. Spirit endures all. Sometimes what you seek is as simple as being still and staying focused. And what does the sage do? They're devoted and committed, and they're still. What does the wise woman do? Devoted and committed and still. What does the high priestess do? Devoted, committed, and still. Doesn't say a word, let everything come to her. And that is what you do when you stepped into this energy that is right in front of you. All the best.